Hello, everybody out there in YouTube land. This is Tyler. I was going to do a podcast in the future pertaining to this topic, but I changed my mind. And so I want to tell all of those who are new to the channel, been subscribed for quite some time, or you might just be a visitor just coming to watch this video. I would like to invite all of you to come and to visit my podcast after you get done watching this video into its entirety, or however long or however much that you decide to watch this video. And yes, you can go in the description link down below to go in to listen to my podcast. And yes, my podcast is for free to listen to, however much or however long that you decide you want to listen to. What better deal is better than that? And I am offering all of this content on my podcast that is for free. And so I'm just asking all of you to come over there whenever that you have time, or if you have time, to come and listen to my podcast. So let me go on ahead and get into this topic. For all of those who have been subscribed to me for quite some time, is probably familiar with the previous video I have done pertaining to with being low key and when it comes to nosy people. And I talked about a set of nosy people, which I call the Draculas. These are the same people who are behind closed doors, just like you. And these are the same ones that are trying to figure you out, trying to get information, rather it might be personal, or rather it might be family information, or rather about they're trying to figure out who you are. Just like you're in the dark. You don't even want these Draculas, which are these nosy people, to figure you out. But overall, these are the same type of Draculas that will go on social media sites like Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook, or sometimes on TikTok if you have one, in order to try and to find out the information on what they are trying to get about you overall. Now, I want to tell all of you something, that whenever that it comes to these types of nosy people, low-key people, these people are easy as pie to you. And you know the reason why? Is because whatever that they're trying to find out, you already are 10 or 12 steps ahead of them. And then it causes these Draculas, which are these nosy folks, to be back in the square one when they think they have some, but overall, they don't even have anything. So it makes them furious when they have to go back to square one onto the drawing board, trying to figure you out, or trying to get all the information on what they need, which they feel like is gold to them. But I want to tell all of you, you know the reason why that you are 10 steps ahead of them is because you have mastered the craft of creating an air of mystery around these types of folks. But mind you, I want to tell all of the low-key people about a new group of people. And these are the ones that are above the Draculas. These are a group of nosy people that think like you. They always know how to follow the pattern. And they're always looking for that one giveaway to lead them to the promised land, to get the information or whatever that they're looking for about you. And they feel like they have grabbed the gold. And then not only that, these are the ones that always ask questions that lead to critical thinking. And they're thinking, how would that low-key person act? Where would they hide a secret? And these are the ones that will look in the least expected place. That's how these type of people think, so that they will have what they need in order to go to the next step, in order to be on your tail. and to be hot on your trail. And these types of nosy people, they are extremely smart. They are extremely smart. And then not only that, they'll go to the next level. They'll go ask the people who are close to you. They'll go ask like your friends, your family members, if they know them. And then sometimes your boyfriend or your girlfriend, if they can get access to them. They'll act like that they're curious. But overall, behind closed doors, they're just a mask saying, I'm lying to you. I'm just trying to figure out this low-key person that you are with. You have a relationship or a friendship with. And this is how they play the game. And they're looking for that one giveaway. One giveaway, which could be one word, or they're looking for one sentence that will ring a light bulb right up inside of their mind. And that will cause them to put the whole pieces of the puzzle together. Mind you, they're real intelligent on how to play the game because they're thinking like you. They're thinking like you. And I'm going to tell all of you people who are extremely low-key, if you don't know how to up your game and you don't continue to perfect your craft on being low-key, I promise you, these type of folks who are nosy will dissect your whole game in just a speck of the eye. And what I call these nosy people is the FBI MP. I know a lot of you are laughing real hard for that, which is the Federal Bureau of Investigation of Nosy People. These are the ones that are coming at full force, and they don't stop neither. They don't stop neither. And you better not put none of your information out there on social media, or you bet not say not one word that can give the whole thing away, because that's what they're looking for. Little signs. They're thinking like you. How would you say it? How would you pervert it? Or change it around a little bit so that they won't figure it out? These are type of people that be on it, and they be on their point too. And so, low-key people, you're going to have to be up in your games 12 times more and to keep them off balance, because these are the ones. It ain't easy keeping them off balance if you ain't focused on perfecting your craft of being low-key. It sure ain't. And so, you are going to have to perfect the craft of not giving nothing away. That's what I'm talking about. You are going to have to perfect your craft of speaking less than necessary with these type of people. And even with your actions, because they're that smart and intelligent, they'll even look at your actions. I'm going to tell you, with these, you can't get away with these type of nosy people, because they are investigating you. And yes, they're up all night. They're up all day trying to figure you out. You know the reason why is because you're like a piece of gold, which is the information to them. And yes, they have a little bit of Dracula's inside of them, but I will tell you that you're going to have to stay on your game with these type of folks. And they ain't nothing to play with. It's just like, if a lot of you people understand when it comes to the FBI or whatever, they always go thinking how the crook thinks. What would they leave? What steps would they do to make it untraceable? This is the same way of these type of nosy people. That's how they're thinking. I'm going to tell you. And they know how to follow that pattern real good. So, low-key people, stay on your game and to keep them off balance. Because I'm going to tell you a great secret to all of you nosy people. You probably heard of the saying, keep your life in suspense. With these type of nosy people, you can't get away with it. That's the greatest weapon that they can use against you in order to figure you out. If you want to stay on your game and to keep them off balance, you're going to have to keep those type of nosy people, the FBI, the Federal Bureau of Investigation nosy people, way off balance. You got to create boredom when you recognize these type of nosy people. Because I guarantee you, they're waiting on an opportunity to get you. So, I just wanted to give you a lot of you that nugget. I hope a lot of you enjoyed this video. All of you have a great and wonderful day and evening.